Hello everyone, welcome to LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm your host Jackson Tyler. This is my Let's Play where I talk about the game I'm playing, which is LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Also, I am watching every single Star Wars movie as I go along. And today we are beginning Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, so we are approaching the end of our journey. I hope everyone's excited, I hope everyone's ready. I watched Return of the Jedi. Oh my god. Blimey, sorry. I feel bad whenever that happens, but it's tiring. Thirsty work watching Star Wars movies. Because they're incredibly boring. No, that's not true. I have never liked the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy more than on this watch. Last time I watched, I didn't like them, I suppose that I didn't like them that much. I thought they were alright, but you know, nothing special. Whereas this time, I liked all of them. Spoilers, I liked Return of the Jedi. I remembered it being bad, and it is in a lot of ways. There's lots of things wrong with it, but it's very interesting. I will talk about that as we begin. As we can see, the Death Star doors, which has a very cool design. But let's go in. Chapter 1, Jabba's Palace. Who are we going to play as first? That's the guess. Because, I mean, the way the film goes, 3PO goes in first with R2-D2, and then Leia goes in with Chewbacca, and then Luke comes in. And we'll see how much of that is represented here. I also wonder if they're going to begin with the cutscene from the beginning of the movie, the Death Star. Because the beginning of of Jedi is really good. Like that first scene where Darth Vader arrives on the Death Star. This is just the opening. That's just the same opening crawl as the movie. Like they didn't change it up for the game. Oh, okay. It's just going to be the first shot. Yeah. It's a great first shot. It's not as good as the first shot in Star Wars, obviously. It's better than one in Empire. Empire doesn't have a particularly iconic beginning. Here he is. It's General Grievous there with his coughing fit. Man, these cutscenes are good fun. In he goes. I love how much personality that. Oh, it's freezing. How much personality they get across in these games. It's great. As you can see, the sheer amount of. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, here we go. We did it. We got True Jedi. We are 1/48 of the way through the level now. If you wouldn't mind pissing off, it'd be grand. Alright, I guess I have to shut that down somehow. Can't use that. Let's build it. Or do we break that? We break that one. Oh, I should get the heart. Break that one. How do we? And they're going to target that one. They're going to target you as well. How am I? Oh, You just shoot it a bunch. Because I tried and I thought it hadn't done anything, but I guess I was wrong. Give me that cash. If you wouldn't mind stopping with this, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Oh wait, now where do I go? Oh, the puzzles in this game are not always fun. But we're in. We're in. I feel pretty good. Yeah, build it. Build it fast. I broke it. My bad, I broke it. Oh, I guess these shut the things. Yeah. The opening act of Jedi is strange. I think structurally the movie is fascinating. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. Ain't got no bounty hunters, sorry man. Oh wait. Oh, I need a bounty hunter. It's going to put on her helmet, isn't it? Yeah. Of course it is. Should have already seen that coming. I can't get in there, can I? No. Oh well. Oh, it does. It gives her thermal detonators as well. That's cool. Wait, is that Luke? Hey, Luke. If I was designing this level, I would have done it 3 times with alternate routes. One for Luke's Jedi powers, one for Bounty Hunter and Blaster powers, and one for the droid powers. And like unlocking certain things in one route would affect the other. It would. That's how I would have done it. Probably would have been bad because I bet they thought of that, and they said no, this is a bad idea. Good thing we don't hire that idiot Jackson to make any decisions. Wait, what happens if I if I force them? Yep, I choke him. The first thing that Jedi Luke does, like like post-Empire, finally through the ringer hero Luke starts choking fools. Ooh, ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I hope by the end of this game we have got like times 1,000 score multiplier, because I'm going to try to get each one, and I have enough money now, as you can see. Look, it doesn't show, but when I finish the level it will show just how much cash I now have. It's a lot. It's like 42 million or something. It's ridiculous. I love that. I love that the game just lets them stack. I love that the game just says, yeah, have all the coins. Why not? You've earned it. the Lego games have this great design of like allowing themselves to like, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's a game, who cares? You're here to just like collect stuff and have fun. We're not worried about breaking the challenge or anything. They're not here to provide a challenge. So why wouldn't they let you break it? Your hero, ladies and gentlemen, force choking Luke Skywalker. Structurally, the opening act of Jedi has many of the same problems as Empire because, just let me on it. Because it kind of doesn't have anything to do with anything. Like, Luke's arc, or the arc of the movie, doesn't actually begin until he gets to Dagobah again. And it takes them half an hour, like 40 minutes to get off of Tatooine. So it's actually very similar to Hoth. I think the sequence in Tatooine is better than the sequence in Hoth. Oh, there we go. And then she needs to be a... thank you, I did work that out. But that's okay for telling me. Shiny metallic objects can only be destroyed with thermal detonators. Good job. What I like about the sequence in Tatooine compared to the one in Hoth is that Hoth is just like stuff happening, and actually they're both just stuff happening. I just think the one in Tatooine has a little bit better craft, and it achieves that through like withholding Luke. And it's more about who Luke is and what his Jedi like he introduces himself in that clip, in that message, as Jedi Knight, and you don't know what he means by that until you meet him. It's got this really smart focus setup, which Hoth lacks, because Hoth has the attack, and then Hoth has all the like build up for Han and Leia's romance, which isn't that great. They're bickering on the Falcon's pretty good, but when it's just at Hoth, when he's like, "You love me, no I don't. You love me, no you don't." It's not all that. Yeah, minikit. It's not so there aren't a bunch of problems there. It's one of the weakest sequences in Jedi, but Jedi has a lot more. Like, Jedi doesn't like get better in the way that Empire does. It's a far weaker film. Even though it actually has moments in it that are probably better. Like, I'll talk about it later, but the central conflict of the movie is the best. Like, the battle between the Empire and Luke for Darth Vader's soul is a really interesting way to take the double shit. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, and I'm back. I'm glad they fell down it too. That's pretty funny. But yeah, the battle for Vader's soul is like just a fantastic. That part is fantastic. That stuff is great, and it is the core of the whole movie. It's what makes the rest of it even work at all. If it wasn't for that, it'd be terrible. But like, the stuff on Tatooine does feel a bit, just kind of taking care of businessy, and not what you want for your final. This is the last movie. This is the one. I think I described to Mike Joffe on Twitter. I described what did that control? What did that control? What am I controlling? Take out that gong droid. I know I need to free these two. But what do I? Come on, what do I do? Is it in there? Yes, it's in there. Good, good. I don't know why I'm using these controls rather than just pushing it, but I guess I am. Hey. Hey. Let's get R2D2. Green light number 1 and green light number 2. Now the whole gang's back together. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't realize it made them rock out. That's great. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what's in this room? I don't know which way. I mean, hang on. Let me deal with this first. Shut it. And I can do the puzzle in peace. Is there any other door to shut? No, I think we're good. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Okay. Okay, so we've got the things down there that tell us which way to put each one. Yep, and then we can force it into a ramp, okay. Where's the one that I need to close? Here it is. Here you are. You can go away. Need you to leave right now. Before I fall any deeper. Okay. But Jedi structure is like really interesting because I don't know. I mean, I do know why a lot of the decisions were made. The decisions were made because it is like the first movie to be a from the ground up. Yo, Star Wars is pretty big. Get that hype. Like thing. It is made with marketing in mind in many, many respects. From Ewoks to Han actually surviving somehow. It is very clearly a movie designed to be popular and satisfying and everything it wants to be. Lots of concessions are made in it that like affect its drama in order to be that. Not too many, like no more than say the concessions that are going to be made in any Avengers movie, because like these days, like that's how movies are made. Those concessions are always going to be baked into the whole thing. So I don't think it makes the movie bad, especially because all the Luke Vader Emperor stuff is like perfect. Like they nailed what they needed to nail. So the movie's a good movie. Is where the hell are you, 3PO? Thank you. Let's go through. Let's go through. Oh, I need to close the things. I can always forget that. Every time. Every time. Come on. Where's the second one? I know there's more than one in here. It must be from this direction. It must be. Oh, there it is. I missed it the first time. I don't know how, but... I did it. I'm the best good guy around. More rocking out. Crush him, crush him. Ba, 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 ba. Right. Out my way. Oh, there he is. It's Han. I don't want a stormtrooper. Damn it. Where's something that'll give me a... I mean, I'll take the mini kit. Why wouldn't I? But... Alright. Where is... a sweet... bounty hunter. Oh, there it is. Come on. The building of tension. I like the building of tension in the opening sequence. Is what it's basically what does it, because it's this far better than Empire at like introducing these characters. Like, oh hey, you get Darth Vader and he introduces the whole stakes of the whole movie. The Emperor is going to be on this ship, looking for them, and Darth Vader is like angry, but not as angry as the Emperor. It's like when I said that I think Empire Strikes Back would have worked better with the scene of the Emperor and Vader discussing what they wanted to do with Luke in the first scene. They like did that for a Jedi. They straight up did that. Framed the next scenes with that context. He's back. He's back. That got me. That was pretty good. Oh, we're going to keep going. Oh, yes, it has to end with the Rancor fight, doesn't it? I thought it was going to continue on the... Hey. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Why do I want them to come? Oh, because it distracts them. Can't get up there. Who cares? Where do I go then? Oh, I see. Hey, come to me. Do I need to do the droid thing again? Yeah, I think so. Take Han. And this time he will, I assume, run that way, and we've got to do the thing to get both. Yeah, good. We did it. That was a really good level. In terms of well-designed LEGO Star Wars levels, that was one. I know we were talking last time about what that meant. Yeah. God damn it. Slave Leia. What? I mean, I know why. It just makes me annoyed. Everything about it makes me annoyed. Everything. I assume it annoys a lot of people, but like, just get grumpy. Just get all grumpy. Why is there a missing gap? Okay, good. There's not a missing gap. Phew. Don't skip. Okay, there's a missing gap now. I'm not okay with gaps. You know me. Yeah, look at all that cash. I got it. Got some. Bum ba-dum. It's enough. I got a hella gold bricks now as well. I'm at like over 50% completion. There's part of me that wants to go for it, but I'm not gonna go for it yet. I'm just gonna complete the story and then probably stop playing it. Well, that was a good level. I feel good about that. Today's episode's been more chill than the last few. The first couple episodes were chill because I recorded them late, and I'm recording this one late. I might get back into this chill style for the, you know, for the final stretch here. Just chill, talking about Star Wars, talking about movies. It's good fun. Next episode is The Great Pit of Carcoon, and we'll talk about that. We'll probably end up talking about a lot of things. Didn't really get into the actual things that are interesting about Jedi structure, but I will get into them soon, I promise. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. I haven't actually ever outroed these with May the Force be with you, and I feel proud of that. I'm never gonna. That's it. That's the one reference. I'm gonna shut up. Goodbye.